9p. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I am AdmiralNewkirk.
And I am Thomas, or Corgilios, yeah.
And we are going to now be casting Match 3 of the Hsstl.
Yep.
This one starts off between SCV King Prime, or Kirill, and LAGTT Jack. Laggett Jack.
LAGTT.
Hope he's not a pro-blader.
Is he, what?
Oh, right! Oh, I remember now, because I was lagging, because I was alt-tabbed out of this, because I wanted to set up fraps, but, I wouldn't want this sunglasses to lag, haha. So, no, I was trying to set up fraps so I could live cast it, but I lagged out, because I was alt-tabbed, and so everyone was saying that, I should leave. So now we see, Kirill opening the basic probe, and Laggett Jack opening the basic SCV. So, this is really funny, actually.
Yeah. You just get that feeling, though, that it's something that's taken from something else.
Yeah. Good Overlord spread, actually. And now he's scouting fairly early, because you should always expect cheese in this map, or in any situation. Scouting for cheese is good. So far he has yet to get his pool, and he is at 14, so it looks like he's going to 15 hatch. Hi, I'm a drone, I'm striking.
Yeah.
Does anyone else, whenever instead of hitting S for SCV, they hit that, and then all their workers stop? Does anyone else, like, think that the workers are on strike right there, and then you, like, tell them to get back to work, and they do? If we're striking, yes, he is going straight into 15 hatch, and let's look at Legit Jack's cam. There we go, that's Legit Jack's cam. He is just watching his base very intently, and now he's watching his scout. Good for him. Back to everyone cam. We see SCV King Prime. He is attempting to scout, and this is something that a lot of Zergs, i.e. Hydra, complain about. It's really hard to scout when there's a wall off, even though you have a flying unit from the beginning of the game. And so, according to Hydra, a 1 Marine can keep this guy out, and then a wall off, you can't get a drone past a wall off no matter how hard you work, and so therefore scouting's a little difficult, but I say he's just complaining. I mean, the scouting's not easy, but
I think all Zerg units should have energy, but they can use it to scan. Each unit at full energy can scan something, including drones.
But how much energy do they start with? Full.
Yeah, no, the drones you start with full, but the any others come out with 0.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So that guy was getting a Reaper for a second, and then he went, no, I've got to get Stim. Meanwhile, our Zerg hero, Kirill...
Do something creative and fun. Oh, no, I should get Stim.
Meanwhile, our Zerg hero, Kirill, is saving up gas for speed. He's doing probably the most basic build ever, aka the Hydra build, of let's make a hatchery, then let's make a spawning pool, then let's get 100 gas. And there we go, that's how we open every game. This pattern actually shows up on top of creep. It's awesome. And Legit Jack, what are you doing? You can't support 4 off of 1 base. What's going on? I don't understand. Let's look at SCV King Prime's vision. He actually has really good map cover. I mean, he could use that Overlord to scout, and there's just a scan going down there, which... and he is putting down a Spinecrawler. Now, in Zergs, let me just go out and say it. If you're not going to be like July and be a crazy MFer, put down 1 to 2 Spinecrawlers when you begin the game. I mean, Spinecrawlers are good. You can reposition them later, so it's not like they're going to hurt you if they're too close to your first base. And it is just going to protect you from anything that you see incoming. I know you have to sacrifice a drone, but you're not sacrificing larva. And so therefore your drone capacity doesn't have to be decreased if you make spine crawlers, and they're better for defense than 2 Zerglings. And you can reposition them. And sure, you can complain they take forever to burrow. That doesn't matter, you can still reposition them. No matter how many times I try, I can't unburrow my turret. So back into everyone cam. I'm gonna be like Foxer and bring Marines with my SCVs. Yeah, because I'm awesome, and I sound like Mickey Mouse. That's what this guy's doing. So, if we look back at the SCV King Prime cam, he knows this is happening, and because of that, he has his queens fairly well positioned. he's brought all of his drones down to his expansion to help fight, and he has a few Zerglings that he is then, he's also making other Zerglings. Now, one thing I don't understand is why he doesn't put guys in gas. Sorry, there's a battle going on. Why he doesn't put guys in gas and make a Baneling. Because putting down a Baneling nest would be so, like, good in this situation. Drones are actually a little bit less fragile than Zerglings. Drones are the tanky version of Zerglings. Good positioning on these queens, as said before. Now he has this big old bottle of Marines, which, as I said, it'd be good to get a Baneling. I mean, what would you do in this situation, Tom?
I'd freak out because I don't know how to deal with rest because I'm bronze.
Right. Well, let's look at how legit King Prime and
never ask how a bronze player deals with a situation. You
Why,
usually don't
look at what legit Jack's doing. He's, if at first you don't succeed, all in again. This time, bring more workers. He has a mule back home, but he has saved up no money, so this is the most all-in-y of all-ins. But if we look at the units, that is a scary number. That is not particularly scary, but that is a scary number when this is a number. These should have been preemptive. Instead, he put them down reactively. Here, let's actually go back, because Eric has been talking about this for a while. Let's watch how how SCV King Prime responds to this.
And just SCV King Prime, let's look at his game,
yeah.
Just for the hell of it.
We are going to have to go back for a little while, so let's double tap.
Because I heard about this, the fabled fail.
This time it's camera 2 option.
Fail whale.
So he's putting a guy in gas, he's moving his workers back, and if we look at the production tab, he's making 5 drones and a queen. I mean, not a terrible choice. More queens is always a good thing. Now, stop it right here. He sees this. Alright, this is incoming. He knows it. If there was a time to put down a spine crawler, it should have been right after he got hit, and he should have put it there and one there, and then he would have been safe for like 5 minutes.
And then if there was a time after that, it would have been when he saw the stuff coming to his base.
It would have been right now. Like right now, put down 2 spine crawlers, make nothing, like make a queen here, if you can afford it, and make nothing but Zerglings, and move all these guys back down here. Like this is, up until now, he hasn't made a bad choice. Now let's watch what happens. This is where he goes wrong. He does bring his drones down, but he doesn't do anything more proactive. He makes 6 Zerglings, but that is a huge amount. And he puts down the spine crawler now. And just, if that queen had been in his expansion, he might have been able to survive. And he's transfusing the spine crawler good. But at this point, I mean, this game's lost. That's what? That's 14 Marines against 2 queens and 2 spine crawlers that are going to die before they hatch. I mean, that's been over long ago. Now, admittedly, the Marines are, like, over-stimmed, but 1 spine crawler versus a million billion Marines on stim isn't exactly the fairest of fights. And so even if we look back at this guy's base, he's just muling. SCV King Prime had every opportunity to win this game.
Yes, I don't know why he put the do not equal sign there.
I guess that's like, sort of, like the slash is the nose, and then those are the 2 eyes.
I don't know, I guess.
At any rate, this game was...
Maybe...
This game was a major folly for the Hsstl Central team.
Yes.
I mean, that was the most all-in-y of possible all-ins, and he beat it once, and then somehow he managed to lose it. So, hope you guys liked it. Oh, whoopsie. I've been AdmiralNewkirk.
And I've been Contrilios.
And that was a kind of a failure.
Or Anacreon, whatever I'm going by these days. I'm the artist formerly known as Contrilios and or Anacreon at one point or another.
So that was kind of a fail game, but hopefully the others can be better. This has been AdmiralNewkirk, and don't forget to subscribe, guys.